You will now need to make customs declarations for all goods being exported to the EU. If your business exports goods from Great Britain to Europe or moves goods to and from Northern Ireland, there are actions you need to take now to avoid delays or additional costs. If you export goods, you are responsible for completing export declarations for goods you export to Europe. This video tells you the actions you need to take now. To get started, you need to have an Economic Operator Registration and Identification Number, known as an EORI number. Your EORI number must start with GB to move goods in or out of the UK. You may have already received a letter from HMRC containing your EORI number. If not, you must apply now. Applications are free and take under 10 minutes. You can apply at gov.uk/EORI. You can also ask about a lost or forgotten EORI number using the contact details on gov.uk. If you move goods to and from Northern Ireland, you'll need an EORI number prefixed with XI, so you can submit declarations into EU-facing systems, such as the Customs Declaration Service, which will be mandatory. The government has launched the free-to-use Trader Support Service to help those who trade with Northern Ireland. This will help businesses and traders of all sizes to navigate the new processes for moving goods. The Trader Support Service will help you get information and advice on the new processes, complete declarations on your behalf without the need for specialist advice or software, submit declarations quickly, saving you time and expense. Traders will also be supported to understand the information they will need to collect about their goods, including their description, value, and any supporting documentation required. The service will then use this information to complete import and safety and security declarations on behalf of traders. Where a trader uses the Trader Support Service to complete these, they will not need to access HMRC systems such as CDS or ICS themselves. Find more information about the Trader Support Service on gov.uk. You may also need other export licences or certificates when exporting goods. For example, if you are exporting food or livestock. For more information about this, go to gov.uk. If you export controlled goods, such as chemicals, food, excise goods or animals, there will be additional certificates to get and processes to follow. It's your responsibility to make sure you have all the right paperwork. You should also check your VAT responsibilities and be clear on what evidence you need to keep about your exports on gov.uk. You will need to decide how you're going to make customs declarations. Making customs declarations can be a complicated and time-consuming process which includes obtaining government authorisations. For this reason, most businesses choose to hire specialist support, also referred to as an intermediary, like a freight forwarding company or a fast parcel operator. To understand how one could help you, watch our YouTube video, How Can a Customs Intermediary or Agent Help Me? We're expecting there to be a high demand for these services. This means if you want to use one, you should organise it now. To help you find one, search Customs Operators List on gov.uk. If you decide to hire a specialist, you'll still need to have registered for your GB or XI EORI number yourself. If your business is not established in the UK, you'll need a UK established customs agent or intermediary to deal with customs for you. You can check if you're established in the UK or EU for customs on gov.uk. If you are established in the UK and decide to complete customs declarations yourself, you'll need to make sure you have everything ready before you export goods to the EU. You'll need to ensure your business has the skills and knowledge to complete customs declarations, purchase specialist software and licenses, apply for access to the National Export System, which is used to make declarations, Check what export licences or certificates you need. Check the marking, labelling and marketing standards for food, plant seeds and manufactured goods. And check the rules for exporting alcohol, tobacco and certain oils if relevant. You should not underestimate the time and effort it will take to do this yourself. Your next steps will depend on how you export your goods. You need to decide how you will export your goods. If you hire specialist support, they can advise you on the most suitable process for you and your business and will also complete declarations for you. If you're doing it yourself, your main options are standard export procedures, transit. You can use standard export procedures if you're exporting any type of goods, controlled or non-controlled. It means you will submit a full customs declaration as you export your goods. This is the same procedure as when trading with countries outside the EU. If you're moving goods through multiple territories or want to complete your customs processes away from the border, you may decide to use transit. To recap, make sure you've got an EORI number. Check you have all the right paperwork. Decide how you will make customs declarations. Decide how you will export your goods. For steps 3 and 4, you can either appoint someone to do this for you or prepare to do this yourself. Completing these actions will make sure you comply with the new rules and you can continue to export goods. For more guidance, resources and information, go to gov.uk.